Hello, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. So, for those of you guys that don't know, I am literally like an avid Barbie doll collector. I've loved Barbie since I was like a little kid, and I've never stopped being obsessed with Barbie. Excuse my idiot boyfriend in the background, but I have a very, very exciting video. Or, excuse him in the background, I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, so my boyfriend from Australia, when he came to South Africa, he asked me if I wanted something, and he's irritating me in the background. Do you want to say hi to YouTube? No. He's shy. Anyways, he asked me if I wanted anything, so obviously I wanted him to buy me a Barbie doll. Stop doing that. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a Barbie doll that I've always wanted when I was a little kid, and I'm going to show you the second doll that he bought me. It's already out of the box, but it's in perfect condition. So are you ready? Cute. So this is the doll. Her name is, can you see with the glare? Working Out Barbie. So this doll literally was, what I remember is the commercial. Like, the commercial was kind of like, you be working out, but I'm not a singer. So I just remember the commercial. I was about 6 years old. This was in the year 1996. Telling my age over here. I just remember watching the commercial and being like, oh my God, I need this doll. Never got it as a kid, but there was something specific because obviously, if you look at the box, sorry about the glare, the blonde one on the top, the Barbie doll, obviously gets carte blanche because it's Barbie, and then her other two like friends were in the background. You can see them in the video. But there was something specifically about the Teresa. Something specific about the Teresa doll. Leave my Barbie alone. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I'm so excited to open this doll. Oh, if you guys knew how much this doll meant to me as a kid, you would understand my excitement. So I hope you're as excited as me. So when we got the doll, or rather when my boyfriend got it, I noticed that it was already open on top, but the doll wasn't actually pulled out. So weird, right? So it was actually, I think it's probably made in China or Indonesia or Malaysia or somewhere, but he bought it from someone living in the United States and in France. Yeah, he bought it from somebody living in France. It got shipped to Australia, and he brought it to South Africa. The human footprint on this doll. Look at this. Like, look at, oh my God. This doll was literally everything. And I remember, one thing I remember about the old Barbies, literally everything. I know, right? How did you not, like, go into, like, I don't know, shock when you saw this, Jimmy? He's so adorable. Anyways, I'm trying to get these things off. I remember as a kid, like, I always had to get somebody older to undo them for me. But I feel like only 90s girls will understand what Barbie was in the 90s. I mean, I feel like the Barbies from the 90s, like mid-90s to early 2000s, were the best quality. They were like so original, and you'd like walk down the aisle, everything would be pink, and you just wanted everything. And there was so much love and attention to detail put into every doll. It wasn't like, look, I know that we have like the Barbie fashionista dolls, And they're wonderful. I have a couple of Barbie fashionistas. I have about 100 Barbie dolls, 100 plus Barbie dolls. Well, Barbies and Brobies, you know, like the knockoffs. But yeah, I've just always loved Barbie. Like for me, it was a way that I could sort of project who I wanted to be out into the world. And like Barbie was like literally like my friend. She was like my best friend. Like I didn't have a lot of Barbies when I was a kid growing up. But the one Barbie that I did have, she was like my friend. She was like my everything. I could tell her my secrets. I could imagine myself as an adult and the type of life that I would have. So Barbie was literally every fucking thing. Okay. I think I'm almost, oh Jesus. I'm like the worst collector because whenever I get a Barbie doll, I have this like massive like adrenaline rush and I have to take her out of the box. She came with like, only the 90s girls will remember this. We used to have cassette tapes. You can't see it because of the glare. Can you? Yeah. We had this, it comes with a cassette tape. I hope it's in English. And it has, you know, that one song. Working out Barbie. Rather, working out Teresa. Like, this doll, like, there's, the quality from back then was so amazing. She has like these little socks. Let me just move up to the camera. She has like these little socks and she's like articulated. And what I remember from that commercial was you could like her feet, her shoes had this suction thing. So you could put her on the wall and yeah, then she could do all these cool workout moves. And how 90s is this outfit? Like she even has the little cassette player for when she's like obviously working out. Oh my God, yes, yes, girl. She literally is articulated. Look, I think the Teresa doll has never been my absolute fave just because of like the face. I just feel like, yeah, like the Teresas were not as pretty as the Barbie dolls. In my personal opinion, I feel like they put more love and attention to the Barbies than they did the Teresas or the Christies. But this fucking doll, excuse my French, her coloring, like her skin is everything. And she even had like the little scrunchie. Oh, I'm gonna love this doll like forever. So when Jimmy brought this for me, I was just over the moon. She comes with these little accessories. So she has her normal shoes. Again, the glare. Goodness. She has shoes and she comes with a comb. And obviously it's all in orange. I didn't want the actual, the blonde Barbie because the pink just seemed like, look at this. Look at this in the box. The pink just seemed too loud and like, it's kind of like that ugly pink. And the Christie, honestly, you can't even really see her in the commercial. But the Latina version one with that orange, girl. I love you, girl. Love her so much. So she also comes with like a water bottle. Let me take this out for you guys. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you how excited I was. She comes with these like dumbbells and like a water bottle. Like you see, like the new Barbies don't have they don't have this much love and energy put into them. They honestly, even when you hold the new Barbies, because they're made of that hard plastic, not like the rubber that we used to chew on as little kids. They come with that hard plastic, and they feel cheap. I love that the fashionistas are diverse. Absolutely love that, but these Barbies, yes, girl. So there's her little water bottle. I'm not going to lose that, as well as her dumbbells. But this was not the only Barbie doll that was important to me in that time frame. There was another doll that I really, really wanted, and Jimmy also bought the second doll. So this doll came out in 1996. Her name is Hula Hair Barbie with long white hair, sunset colors everywhere. I'm not a singer. Probably edit that. But so he bought this on eBay. He bought this one off eBay, and I think she was on a stand, like on a collector's stand, like on display, because obviously when I got her in like the box that she was put in, I could see like her hair had never been like played with, and she's just in perfect condition. Like, look at the Barbies. This isn't the Bob Mackie face. Barbie collectors, you'll understand what I'm talking about. This isn't the Bob Mackie face. This is like, I think it's before the Bob Mackie face. I don't know. But the commercial is what I remember the most about this doll. I remember like drawing pictures of her and imagining like playing with her when I was a kid, and what I love about her is because obviously she's Hawaiian, she has, she's wearing this thing, I know it's called, but it's pretty. She like has this weird thing with her like waist where it looks like she's, doing the dance that they do. Like hula hair. Oh my God. These two dolls, literally, when my boyfriend bought them for me, I was over the moon. I will always love Barbie. Barbie will always have a special place in my heart, and I think people who don't collect Barbie, or Barbie wasn't important to them growing up, will never understand how, like, some of us, escaped into our fantasy world, and that was the only comfort we had as little kids, and Barbie definitely brought me a lot of happy memories, and hopefully I'll be able to share Barbies one day with if I have a daughter, my future kids. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. It's gone on longer than I wanted it to, but I'm so happy with these Barbies that my boyfriend bought for me. They're going to go in my collection of Barbie dolls. And again, if you like this video, please click the like button, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a beautiful, awesome day, and happy collecting. Bye!